Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl that's gele chick. So guys, today in this video I'll be showing you guys how to make this beautiful headpiece with an Asoke. So in case you have remnants of Asoke just lying down there and you don't know what to do because it's not enough to create an auto gele, just use it to make this beautiful headpiece. So material we're going to be using is an Asoke, a soldering iron. We'll be using UHU glue or B6000 glue. We'll be using an Alice headband, or what do they call the headband? Yeah, some trimmings, yeah, some my measuring tape and my scissors, guys. So these are the materials we'll be using, plus needle and thread. Yes, needle and thread. So friends, the measurement for the quantity of Asoke you should use should be like 2 yards or 2.5 yards to have more burgers or a more presentable headpiece. If you want your headpiece to stand out really nice, you need to use like 2 yards or 2.5 yards. But I have here 1 yard and 14 inches, so it's not up to even 1.5 yard. So I'm just using 1 yard and 14 inches. Please, if you have 2 yards, 2.5 yards, you have a perfect result. So I'm actually managing this. So the first measurement I'm going to cut out is 15 inches. So I'm cutting out 15 inches. So guys, just take note of the length of, because I actually use the length of this headband to cut out that 15 inches. So if your headband is longer than this, like when you measure it from both ends and it's more than 15, you can cut down 15. You can cut down more than 15 inches, but the measurement for the length of my headband is 15. Now the wideness which I measured gave me 3 inches, but I added 1 more inch for allowance, so I'm cutting out 4 inches. So in that same 15 inches, I'm cutting out 15 inches length and then 4 inches wide. So I'm going to cut it out. So guys, I'm going to be using my soldering iron to melt the edges to make it look neat. But guess what guys, NEPA took their light. Yes, electricity supply was interrupted, so I'm just showing you guys how you should use it. When you have light, you plug into your socket and then you do what I just did. So right now I'm using my B6000, so I apply all over on my band, and I'm going to wrap it like so. Just watch carefully guys, and if you have any question, do not forget to drop it down in the comment section. I'll be sure to come through it for you guys and respond to each and one of your question guys. So guys, you see this part is the knit part, and then the other part I'm going to be showing you guys right here is rough. Like you can see, thread is coming out, so I'm just going to notch that area because there was no light for me to like melt down the edges. So I'm going to notch that part that is looking rough. I'm going to notch it, and it will be the first part that I'm going to fold in, so that the clean part, that's the clean edge, will just fold on top of that rough part. I don't know if you're understanding, but if you check your Asoke, when you cut it out, there's a part that is usually that neatly well weaved at the edge, and where you use your scissors is usually rough. So if you're used to working with Asoke, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So it's that rough part now that I notched, and I'm going to fold that in first before I will fold the other part that is neat on top of this rough part. So just make sure your work is as neat and presentable as possible. Yes, so take your time and do this process gently and neatly guys. So guys, right now I'm going to be prepping my 10 inches length that I have cut down, part of the remnant of what I had from the 15 inches length that I cut down to cover up my band. So this is the excess that remain. It's about like 4 inches wide and it's 10 inches long. So I'm trying to like make it clean and make it look so how do I say it, I'm just trying to make sure everything looks nice and not looking all disorganized, having so much thread all over the place. That's why I'm using my B6000 glue to like fold the edges to make it look neat. But if you can go on your sewing machine to fold that side, you can go ahead. Or better still, if you have a soldering iron and you still have power supply, you can go ahead and plug it in and then use it to like melt down the edges so that your Asoke thread doesn't keep coming out. So now this is what you're going to do. You apply your B6000 on the side you want to wrap your Alice band or your band with. So this is how I'm going to wrap it. Just watch carefully, guys. So next up, guys, we're going to form the design, the pattern. So this is our measurements. So I have 34 inches left. So this is what I'm going to use to form that beautiful pattern or like ruffles on top of my headband. So I'm just still trying to like make the edges look neat. Like I said earlier, you can use your sewing machine to sew these parts down, or you can use your soldering iron to melt down the edges so it comes out really nice and neat. So just keep watching. So guys, just watch carefully how I am trying to achieve this. I'm trying to form gathers. You see what I just did? I just did that like 3 times. So based on what you want to do or based on your discretion, how you want it to come out, just keep trying. Like just keep trying. When you meet the perfect shape or size, then you can go ahead and tack it. Trust me, I did this like 2-3 times before I finally got to the stage and I said, okay, this is good, and then I was okay with it and I went ahead to tack it down. So just keep doing it. If it doesn't come out well, practice it over and over again before you tack it down. So I'm just trying to form that beautiful ruffle of a thing that looks like a bow, that looks like, I don't know what to call it, but just looks cute before I tack it down. So guys, if you've watched my video to this point and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please kindly support your girl, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share my videos, guys. And if you're an old subscriber, I want to say thank you for your constant support. Thank you, guys. I love and appreciate you. If you're new here, you are in the right place. Welcome to the family. Just go ahead and click on the subscription button, guys. So friends, I'm done tacking this together and I'm going to attach it to my band. So I'm going to attach it. I'm going to place it the owner of this headband actually wants it to be on the side, like she wants this bow thing or this decoration thing to be on the side, not at the center. So I'm going to tack it by the side. So if I had known earlier on, that band I put at the middle of my headband, like that thing I folded at the middle, I would have put it by the side where I'll be tacking this particular design on it. But nevertheless, I still nailed it. Like I still tacked it well. So just take your time and tack it neatly. So friends, finally I'm about to add this extra trimmings to beautify my headband. So I'm just going to place it like so. Based on your discretion, just put it the way you want to, guys. There we go, guys. So this brings us to the end of this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope this video has been helpful. See you guys next time on another interesting video. Bye bye.